No. But I might have a slight advantage. Yes, I do. Ha 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 ha. I can stop and start stuff by a meld. So actually, I can get it back. Yep, I can get it back. That's quite clever. I can start and start streams in meld.
Warp drive active.
Oh, you annoying piece. Stop dying on me all the time. What have I lost? Talk to me. I need feedback, I can't tell.
Autopilot engaged.
Okay. Don't do that to me.
Docking permission requested. Docking
Thanks, Booger.
Autopilot disabled. Waypoint reached.
Nice. Thank you. I don't know what happened there. Just everything went. And had a pow and had a poo.
Nobody say anything. Wait. He can hear me. I'm such a smeghead.
I don't need to be as tanky as that. I really don't. Oh, that's fine. Oh. Yeah. I know how that works. So we can get boosts in of that one. Is there any way we can expand the boost range? Is that a thing? I don't want hornets. I don't want to combat afterburner either. Just afterburner too. And hey, Welsh. I could, yeah. So I'll have a little look in a second. Let's try and sort these ones out. Alright.
Ads started for 90 seconds.
Thank you. Hello, Welsh. Good evening. How you doing? Mr. Rambo! Hello, Mr. Rambo. How you doing?
Warp drive active.
Oh. Right. Apologies for the crash. I don't know what happened there. Everything just went and had a poo. But I think we're all back and somewhat stable now. Oh, that was really annoying. So where do we find this? Oh, okay. Stop talking to me. It's fine.
Warp drive active.
Adverts have ended.
Adverts have ended. Thank you. You're done for the night? Nice one, Dosh. All finished. So when are we doing more isolated combat sites? I don't know actually. With the Winter Nexus on the horizon, I want to do some more bits and pieces with on my nullsec tune with Winter Nexus. Try and get some of that cleared. So I'm not entirely sure when we're going to do some more, but we'll get there. We'll get there.
Ask me a question. Any question, I'll answer it.
Any question?
Why
Yes.
the fit?
How to break the speed of light? How to marry quantum mechanics and classical physics?
Ah.
Any question at all? Truly anything, and you will answer?
Yes.
Okay, here's my question. Would you like some toast?
Would you like some toast? But yeah, well, maybe at the weekend. Maybe I can get some. Maybe at the weekend we can go and go out there. That could be good fun. I don't think there's any subroutines that actually increase your range of no. There is nothing that I know of, any rigs that increase your combat, but your commander bursts range. There's one that allows you to add an extra one, but that's it. I don't know of any others. Breakfast is on the weekend then? Sweet. Just all the skills for it, yeah. Which we have got a lot of, but not all. Oh, I didn't need that. Thank you, OBS. First time OBS has crashed on me midstream. in forever, as far as I can remember. It's not done that to me before. Is XSplit better? No, I find OBS is much. It's the first time it's ever crashed on me in that I can ever remember since I've got this new PC for a start. So I cannot remember the last time it crashed.
Warp drive
XSplit apparently is still a thing. As somebody who's been into the system and done a lot of the White Storm forward by operating places, because they've disappeared quite quickly. There was about 7 or 8 of them, and somebody seems to have gone around and done them all.
warp drive active.
Shield extender, medium. OBS crashed on me. It was mainly in limp mode, so I could fly blind to the end of the stream by using the Twitch Stream Manager and Stream Deck for switching scenes. Oh, okay. Interesting.
Warp drive active.
Looping audio log. They've literally added the game that in game for Rambo. Is that a thing? That's amazing, mate. The fact that they added that into the I've already seen the thing with the abandoned documents. There's also a giant bubble bath with Asher's initials, a broken camera for Warlock, and one other. Yeah, Goblin's escape plan. Yeah, they've left. It was found like just somewhere, lying around somewhere. Rambo, you've been immortalized in Eve forever. That's amazing.
Warp drive active. Warp drive active.
Lizard. Well, I mean, you're not you specifically, but you are very well known for that. So that's it. That's pretty incredible. Yeah, I'm. To be fair, well, I have never seen it in anybody else's channel, so I'm going to say yes, you were.
Warp drive active.
Spectre Void loves the visitors too, but still, that's pretty cool.
Lizard, smeg head.
Lizard, Smeghead. I'll come back to that another time.
Warp drive active.
Nice! That's perfect timing. That's amazing. I'm genuinely chuffed for you. I am genuinely excited for you. The fact that you got that. That's very cool. We can all only hope to be immortalized in Eve forever. Right. 50 seconds. 77. 77.3, but 50 seconds with you, so you'll get an improvement.
Gee, Ray, what do you want to do tonight?
Same
Snuffles
thing
back.
we do every night, Pinky. Try to take over the world.
The Pinky and the Brain.
We had a bit of a crash, Rambo, so we are back. Thank you very much for the shout-outs, though. It's very kind of you. Oh, that was annoying. But we're there now. It's fine. It's okay. It's all good. Thank you very much, Mr. Stoffel, for all the shout-outs. It's very kind of you. Welcome on in, everybody, again. Does that mean that we've had no giveaways this stream? That's possible. It's potentially true. Kind of atmosphere. Okay, let's fix that. Right, we are harvesting. Excellent. Oh, that was annoying. Anyway, moving on. Alright, so I'm going to come up, I think I'm going to come up with a giveaway, so if we get to a certain level of pipe train, or a certain amount of gifted subs in a stream. Cobalt 27. I do like the blue underneath gold. It's very smexy. Somebody else seems to have been quite busy currently. Lava, 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 lava. It's just lava, 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 lava. Homelander has been whoever Homelander is has been extremely busy, because that's literally, we've just released a whole bunch of skins called Lava just before Stoffel released that one. It's a bit plain. It looks I was like, okay, it's actually looks quite nice. but only on certain ships. It doesn't look too bad on that Sarathiel. I think it's because of the way that the panels are made up. But on the Paladin, it's just too much red and not enough of the black. It doesn't really work the same way. It doesn't look too bad on that Outrider, but again, it's because the panels are broken up. Yeah, that's too much red. There's not enough black paneling on there, so it almost needs like an extra one of those. What's the word I'm looking for? It needs an extra one of. So if you have got the if you do get the mining survey chipset, it does give you how many stuff that's left in them. It says 8 units left. It says unknown on this one. Needs more cowbell. 2 bits of the sea surface, not enough surface textures to break it up. Yeah. It's definitely needs something. At least the cycle time on this is 51 seconds, while the cycle time on this one is 77.3. It's a bit of a change. Like 17 seconds difference. Yeah, it doesn't surprise me. It does. It looks like you have to sort of. It's very difficult to get a universal pattern that works on all channels. Uh, 10 points away from skill points on the track. Or both? No, this tune is well behind. Needs an extra chunk. Right, I'm just going to get a top off a drink and I'll be right back.
The asteroid is depleted.
There we go. Thank you for that. Fireball! Chat! Right, which one of you ran out of rock? Oh, you did. Okay. Eldritch Blast. Agonizing Blast. Hey, Ducky. How you doing, buddy? You come to join me today? I have a doggo. I have a doggo down by. I have a doggo today. It's come to join me. Normally he is. Ow! I think I've seen that cartoon, Jake. I have a little doggo. He's come to join me today for stream ins. I normally sleep on the wife's on the bed while I'm here. So it's nice to be. It's nice to have one of them join me. The other fleet that was lurking around has given up for the night. They're not joining us. Critical success. Do I do the dailies on both characters? No, I'm done daily on you. I can manufacture an item with you now. That's fine. Jobs. Deliver. Blueprints. Now what to do you? That's what I wanted to do with that. I also wanted to do the similar thing with the Pioneer blueprint so I can make it easier. 66 days! It takes a while. Maybe I won't do that then. Maybe we'll do a 50. Maybe we'll do a 55 days. Split it halfway down the middle. Wow. That's a spicy meatball. How much do for you? 6 mil. 31 mil. Sweet. I think that's my daily goals. Message your Discord, I may have broken your buddy code. Really? Does it not? Does it no longer work? What happened? Interesting. See if I got any messages. No, I don't seem to have got any messages to say that's happened. That's happened to Electra. I'll have to double check at some point. Right. Next cycle you'll be done, and you're only a couple of cycles away from doing it as well. Have you done all the air career program to get SP? No, not on this tune anyway. But it's more about doing the dailies and stuff as well. And just getting all of that type of things out of the way. Fair enough. There's the cargo health done. You go and sort that dude out. I'll put the launcher over there. There you go. Account. Winter Festival pack is up as well. That's limited to 33 days. Don't forget, you can get that on Marquee Dragon. It's only limited to one person per account, I believe, but you can get Marquee Dragon. You can get it via Marquee Dragon, and you can get it via the EVE Online store. So you can double bubble for me. There we go. So you double handed in. I was logged in. Buffoons.
Adverts started for 90 seconds.
Ice mining has completed. It's full. Mining site entered. I don't know why it keeps doing that.
Warp drive active.
I gotta go out to the mining site and then back into the mining site again to get it. Captain Aramis, it is not me. It is not me doing that. I'd love to be able to change it, but I can't. That is a Twitch have decided that they are limiting me to one resolution only. I'd love to be able to change it, but it's not a me thing. It's a them thing. It looks absolutely fine my end. I've got 35 recruits, it says. Total recruits, 35.
Adverts have ended.
But yeah, that's all it says at the moment. Doesn't say anything else. Yeah, Captain Aramis could move to Kick. Could move to YouTube. All of those would work. Where'd you go? Oh yeah, oh, moved you out. Which one are you in? You're in Heads. There we go.
Warp drive active.
I can't do anything better than that. I'm afraid it is not a me. It's not a me thing. It's a Twitch thing. Twitch has limited it. Limited it. Because sometimes I have the ability to do so, and then sometimes people can change it, and sometimes they can't, and I don't know why. It's just very annoying. Right. We are just mining the rock. And occasionally popping out of the system, out of the site and then back in again. Because apparently that's just the way it is. Well, we'll have done a little bit of the mice mining anyway by the time of today's finished. Tomorrow we'll probably pick up with either hunting, well, probably a combination of both of the Whitestorm forward sites and hunting down those weird, I don't say weird, hunting down those LADs See if we can't find any more down there. I think we've done a nice eye for mining today. And I think we'll probably have a go back to being a proper mining fleet from next week. Go back to being actually mining rock rather than mining ice. Unless I put together... that porpoise that I'm looking at. See if that gives us a significant boost to ice mining. Still bits and pieces to add on to it. I'm not even sure what I need to put into the bottom slots. Maybe put a small tractor beam in that one. Bonus. That's what we want. That's why we actually want it there. We want the bonus. Improve mining form and burst and significantly help mining during coordination. Burst strength is 7.5 and 60% duration boost. So you still want a medium industrial core, don't you? That's still quite important. Container which appears to be a micro wormhole inside. When observed, the wormhole seems to vanish, but when left to its own devices, a very small negative pressure vacuum seems to be exerted on the inside of the casing. It simultaneously acknowledges the existence of wormholes, but also provides no visual proof of their existence. There we go. Hey, Wazza. Welcome on in. What do we put in the low slots? Shield stuff? Make it very tanky. Give the shield like a super... I'll go purges instead. .44 hit points per second. It's not bad passive recharge, is it? Ice harvesting drones? .15 megabits per second. Wow. There we go. Maybe next time we do some ice mining and that we can use that one. Hey Clay, welcome on in. Hello Hemchel. We had to restart, so just in case I said hello again. Just finished the SOE Epic Arc again, got 4 storyline missions during it. Yeah, that sounds about right. I think with Mindlink and T2 Core you get like 40% faster cycle and residue and double crit chance or something. It might be worth doing it in a sort of fleet operation with one of those. Oh, my rock went.
The asteroid is depleted.
Bye, rock. They're still going. Come back, rock. Why'd you go? Right, 1 second. Ding, 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 ding. Well, hopefully OBS doesn't make a habit of that. Otherwise, I will be very annoyed. Yeah, you have to turn the ice you mine in the system. You have to turn into an orca that sits in the middle.
The asteroid is depleted.
Yes, you have to turn it into an orca. So you have to slowly build all of the chunks together to make an orca. That's exactly what I meant. You know me so well. Hey Rancher, do you know what the Stormhive shards are for? I believe they are just for turning into suppliers, are they not? And we want to care to I think just a standard like set price return. Ever the ice sculptor. Yeah, so I believe they're literally just you like, oh, I've got some of these. Great. Ooh, used to. And then yeah, it's like, oh, I've got a bunch of these, and then you just turn them into a NPC dude, and then he gives you stuff. I know I have learned to drop all those skins off at once. Skinner is showing me. Yes, Zeticus. Stoffel was. That's why Stoffel's releasing loads of his skins today as well. Meeple play games. Meeple play games. Hello, welcome on in. So much of it, there's only so much of the lifting I can do. Now they get it. Now they get it. Oh, my rock's gone. I have to go over to one of.
Is depleted.
I'm gonna have to go over one of these rocks.
The asteroid is depleted.
And that rock's gone too. Is the finish now discounted? That's a good question. $26.25. Zoom in around the system. Zoom, zoom. These little endurances are definitely better at zooming around and doing this, even if they are a little bit slower on the old uptake. It doesn't really matter. You only might ever mine like the same amount of ore. It's just how fast you can do it. I got a Tristan Aurora Universalis skin from one of those green containers. Not bad. They are doing what I'm doing. You are correct. They are doing what I'm doing. Track. That's fair enough. That makes sense. Well, we have those as well now. We have exhumers. And we would normally have orcas to compress the ice, but we couldn't. Because the orcas aren't allowed. No, it's so mean. The exclamation mark play, get yourselves into the marbles giveaway. We shall have a marbles giveaway at the end of the stream. Also, we'll make the most of it. We'll get out and do some of these Whitestone forward operating sites. See if we can't find some of the lads lurking around in space. And a bit of both. Apparently we need to warp scramble them. We need to scram them. Because they'll fly off otherwise. So we need to get a scram on them. And help tackle them down. The Porp cannot compress ice. No, it cannot. We are full. Let's go turn you in to an orca. We'll log out very soon. Won't partake in the marbles this time around. I have cold. Oh, kind of clay. Well, look after yourself, buddy. Hope you feel a little bit better soon. Do not like having a cold. I don't like having one either. Get a bit of man flu. Yeah. Like one of those shitty blenders they say you can't put ice in. Yeah, basically. Not allowed to put ice in this. It'd break it. Which rock shall I mine? I'll mine this rock. I lose target, so I can't see anything. Repeatable. Now I need to warp out, warp back in again. Again. Hes. Okay. 4 loads of ice exchanged. That's great. Cool. But now you need to start the whole process around again in a circle. Bye-bye. Yeah, I feel like I had man flu and just sound like that. Yep. That to bad flu. Bzzz. Right, you're out there. Go back to this one. Start the whole little cycle all over again. Event challenge completed. Yay! Skill points. Gimme. They're automatically applied to you. You have 1.1 million skill points you haven't used. Why haven't you used them?
Warp drive active.
Best post-track ISK exploitation is 3 Covetors or Hulks with Porpoise and MTU. Why do you need the MTU? Out of question. Or is the MTU just a literally like the little ships will just spit out stuff and the MTU just hoovers it up? Hello, Zanetta. Welcome on in. Jet cans. Gotcha. Yeah, but I mean, I answered my own question really, but yes. Worth it. It works if nobody else is on the site with you. If somebody else is on the site with you, and then they can pinch your cans. Not without getting suspect, but yeah. Battle Procurer. Dun, 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 dun. To be fair, this will go very quiet. Yeah, Proteosaur. Wee, hello. Curse. Battle curse. You full now? Good boy. So they don't even know you're on D-scan. He's just sitting there. Up there somewhere, where he's not likely to get... Nobody's like to fly anywhere near him. Level 4s in skiffs. It'd been fun to try and do level 4s in avalanches, or similar. Which rock would you like to mine? This one? Or that one? That one. Exclamation mark play, get yourselves in. We've got about 15 minutes before the end of the stream, so we'll probably try and do the marbles race before that. Try and get at least some more of the track done. It'd be nice if we can get this character to the skill points on the track as well. Commander Interstellar J, thank you very much for the follow, very kind of you. Cyber just disappeared, just like vanished into the ether. We're slowly encroaching on 2,000 followers, which is crazy. We're up to 1,922 now with that follow. That's very cool. Thank you very much, everybody. So we'll have to have some fun with the 2,000 follower giveaway.
Exclamation mark play Smeg head.
Yeah, just without the Smeg head bit at the end. Just exclamation mark play. Do. Oh, now the other endurance is gone. Now it's just me tunes and no other tunes. To be fair, I did want a porpoise at some point anyway. So, it wouldn't be the worst thing to have a porpoise. Beef Supreme! Work party! Beef Supreme. Broken. Just keep mining, just keep mining, just keep mining, mining. Yeah, so we'll do some of these some of the local white storm forward bases that are appearing in the system. White storm forward base. We'll have a little poke around with all of those and see what we can do. If I remember rightly, I was using either the Fat Parrot or Lasers Go Burr last time, which is the names of the two ships, which were
Adverts started for 90 seconds.
Absolution or the Damnation, depending on which one we were using. It seemed to work absolutely fine. Tank those, no problems at all. Exclamation mark! Play. Six out of 7 units. I want to get to you to 14 units. Ideally. We got a venture coming in. Hello. Blood both ships prefer Absolution back when it was based off the Prophecy hull. It looks so much better then. It's fair enough.
Adverts have ended.
Yeah, my rock god. Where's he gone? There we go. Right. Thank you. That was the missing link. Wow. Hello, Saviak. Burp. Big boop. Stop. T2 Logi battle cruisers. Oh, okay. Right, there we go. Right, meanwhile, you target that rock. And mine it. Just target that rock and mine it. I'm trying to even up the numbers of rocks so I can make the most out of it. There we go. It should be over. I'm trying to work out how to do it and making new models. Oh, okay. I'm with you now. So what? There you go. Rice, mice, mine the ice. 8 to 13 chunks of ice. That one's got the actual mining module in it. This one's got 1 left. Don't know who's going to get to it first.
The asteroid is depleted.
There we go. Right, I think
Is depleted.
that is a good place to say, right, we'll leave that. Who's faster? 1157. 1157. They're identically speeded. I'm sure I'll end up with some random chunks of ice at some point that I could just need to hand in. There we go, clear reward. That's what I wanted. I wanted the skill points, fantastic. That's got us to a certain degree. Right, let's warp in and call this and start getting the marbles ready to go.
Warp drive active. Autopilot engaged. Autopilot engaged. Warp drive active.
You can open 2 green salvage packets, see what you find. Nothing special in that one. Oh, some snowballs in the other one. Nice. Meanwhile... No, stack them first.
Docking permission requested.
Filaments.
Docking request accepted.
More snowballs.
Docking permission requested. Docking request access disabled. Waypoint reached.
I didn't get all the I didn't get all of them.
Waypoint reached.
It was interrupted. Oh, I got a Punisher Glacial Drift. Not bad. We got some... What did we get? Pop them in there. We also got some Ice Storm filaments. This is jumping into Losex, and also the Yoi's sent firework crate as well, which is a festival launcher and some fireworks, which we actually want to put the festival launcher on our ship. There we go. Meanwhile, it's going to cut down on that. 2 days exactly left on the ice harvesting. That's because I've got 45 hours left on that one. And you've got 20 hours. Lovely. Years and years and years ago. Well, Hand, we'll love to have you back. It's always good to have returning players. It's quite possible that your character's still in the game. They don't tend to go anywhere. I'll put the filaments in here. That can go in the item container. So can that. So can that. So can all of that. And you two as well. We'll put snowballs in the festival launcher. There we go. Now we're in a slightly better position. We'll put all of those in there, in that container as well. Meanwhile, let's switch back over to this one. Item hanger. Skinner design. Mine was after 14 years. Yeah. Mine was okay after 10, 11. Where are we looking at? There they go. Ice storm filaments. There you go, yeah, finish that. Fantastic. Festival, fireworks, and stuffs. There we go. Again. Put the festival launcher on the ship. Got any snowballs? Yeah. Did. We will put the icebound container inside the ship, because that's the fun one. That's what we're looking. That's what we want to open. Peculiar icebound salvage. The flotsam and jetsam of space can sometimes become the nucleus of an ice asteroid, or otherwise become embedded in fragments of interplanetary ice. With volatile ice storms sweeping across New Eden, the odds of discovering something peculiar and possibly valuable in the fragments of ice are higher than normal. What are we going to find? Ooh. We've got 5 things. We've got some logic circuits. Boo. We've got a Storm Chasers t-shirt. We've got a power circuit. Okay, that's actually at least blue loot. We've got an Astera or Universalis skin. And we've got a scrap of paper. How exciting. The text on the page reads, "Tell 'em Capacita sent you. Praise Bob." The scrap of paper contains a code phrase said to grant the holder access to a very exclusive social club. The coordinates for the club don't match any location in known space. Hey, Domenico. Welcome on in. So, no. Not very good. The Astero skin is worth 33 million if I wanted to actually play it. But I could turn that... yeah, I could do. Very easily. We've got a lighter I could borrow. Right. But I think that's it for today. Yep. I got a little stack of clothes that I'll use. But first day, mining is not the fastest way to do the track. We've gained 160 points in about 4 hours, which is pretty poor. I'm going to be much more interested in seeing how fast we can do the White Storm forward bases. To be honest, I reckon that's going to be a much more lucrative way of earning some monies. Right, but marbles. Get yourselves into the marbles! Exclamation mark play. It is a very simple marbles race, this one. It's literally a race to the finish. There's no way of falling out of the track. There's no hazards. There's no obstructions. It's just a chaotic climb into the top of the track. Exclamation mark play. Get yourselves into the marbles giveaway. We go wiggle. Everyone wiggles their way up through the track, round the outside, around, back, across, down, this way, up again, over the top, round, again, and again, and up, the last of the finish straight, which is there. Very simple.
Here am I, defying gravity Smeghead.
It shouldn't be that funny, but it is. He doesn't sing it either. Right. 60 seconds, exclamation mark play, get yourselves into the marbles. And I'm going to pop out into null second in a minute and get started on the track for my null tune. Whilst maybe simultaneously doing my scan 5 sites bit as well. So that seems to make a lot of sense. We don't have a world record for this series yet, or we don't have a local record for this series yet. The world record is 2 minutes 19. Exclamation mark play, get yourselves in. There'll be prizes. So we've got 31 people in the race. There'll be a spin on the wheel for first place. There will be 50 million ISK for 10th, 20th, and 30th. And also there will be a Master at Arms Cerebral Accelerator for 31st. Get yourselves in now. 10 seconds on the countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Everybody gravitates to the top of the track and starts making their way up the top. The way you take the corners is all about how the race results will get settled in this one. Azza has taken an early lead. It doesn't necessarily mean that Azza is going to continue to lead the race. They all start to follow into the peloton. There's a Bugar is actually in last place. There we go. There's the first speed up that mixes up the thing. And now Rima and Dankdev are now in the lead. Bugar is still holding up the back of the pack currently, but he knows that's a prize-winning position. Saviak's in there. Kemfin I can see. They get jiggled around a bit. Then there's next speed up. X Vasilov is now first on the track. A few speed ups to go there. Saviak's in there as well. There's one more speed. There's at least another speed up on this side of the track to go. Zeticus is in there. Default Dad plays. Beef Supreme is now in last place. Obviously, Bugar's changed his mind about actually finishing in last. Zeticus is the first one into the anti-lift, the one that goes down rather than up. Saviak is taking that corner much better than everyone else currently. Is holding on to that lead. And Mad Rambo is now in third. Alan Dar's in fourth. Zlatra in fifth. Default Dad in sixth. Saviak's the first one to hit this set of speed ups. Does he take it cleaner than everyone else? We'll wait until everybody else gets through. It looks like it's Saviak's to lose at the moment. Alandar and Zeticus are the only closest to the challengers currently. But Saviak has got one more speed up to go. So we will wait for the winners to come around and finish the track. B Supreme looks like they're in last place. It is Saviak's to lose. World record finishes in 5 seconds. Can Saviak beat that though? 2, 1, not this time. By 0.25 of a second, a quarter of a second, he was off the world record. Saviak is in. Lego Maniacs is in 10th place for another 15 million in ISK. We're going to wait for the rest of the marbles to come on through. Beef Supreme looks like he's got last position for 50 mil. I didn't catch 30th. Let's have a little see. How do you get a fancy ball? There's an app for that. No, seriously, there's an app for that. If you also use my creator code over there, you'll get bits and pieces if you buy anything in the app. But it's called Marbles on Stream, and you can customize your marble and make it look pretty and stuff like that. No worries, Drake. That's very kind of you. I'm afraid you didn't win anything there. Sorry. Saviak was in first place. Exclamation mark play from you. Lego Maniacs in 10th. Exclamation mark play from you. Kemvin again in 20th. That's twice today. And Meepo plays games for his first marble race. Also wins a prize. And Beef Supreme, you also win too. So IGNs from all of those names, please. Saviak, to remind you, Saviak, Lego Maniacs, Kemfin, Meepo plays games, and Beef Supreme. Thank you very much. There's also, it's also available on mobile, that app. Marbles on Stream is available on mobile as well. as in so you can doctor your marble through that. Thank you very much, Meepo. Lego Saviak is in. I'm just looking for Beef Supreme. Oh, that's it, isn't it? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Who am I missing? Kemfin. Kemfin and Beef Supreme. I need your in-game names, please. You are the winners. You are the winners of the marbles. Kemfin and Beef Supreme. Does Beef Supreme? Does Kemfin to go? There we go. Just double check that it's up. Yep, it's appeared on the screen. Long time. It has been a while, subject. Kemfin! Kemfin, I need your IGN, please. Otherwise, I'll have to pass it on to the next person down in the list. But the wheel says nothing currently because it's the ticker's gone. Vexa Navy issue. Congratulations. Excuse me. One Vexa Navy issue coming right up for Dr. Poulin. Hate it when the tip disappears. I know, I really enjoy it when the tip disappears. If I can't see the tip, well, it's definitely in the right place. Right, split that stack. There we go. One Dr. Hoolan. As long as the tip's still there when you move in the opposite direction, that's the main thing. Right, Dr. Hoolan. That is a Sniper Quiz stream giveaway. One Vexa Navy issue. I think you know what one of those looks like, but I'm going to put it up on stream anyway. Because it's good to see what you've won. Remove that one from the wheel, give it a save. Close those ones. There we go. Very good ratting ship. Them drones hit hard. Them drones hit hard. So enjoy that one. Right. I'm still looking for Kemfin. Kemfin, I need your IGN, please. Lego my ego. Who came last? Oh, Beef Supreme came last. Right, cool. Lego my ego. Kemfin, I'm still looking for your IGN, please, buddy. No, I don't want to add your contact. I know who that is. I want to give them money. I need to give them 50 million in ISK. It's because it's a Sniper Quiz stream giveaway. There we go. Noraltena and Sistler. Noraltena. Kemfin. Kemfin. I need you to give me my your IGN, not my IGN. I know what my IGN is. I need to give your IGN. There we go. 50 million ISK out to that. Sitslav. Copy. Create contract. You get yourself my very last, but definitely worth it, Master Arms Cerebral Accelerator. Glad to see if someone using the buddy code and buying some stuff from the store. There we go. That one's in. That's in. There you go, Sislav. That one's in my home station. So you should see that appear in your overview. So enjoy that one. Kemfin. Kemfin's dead. Well, we'll give him the tradition. We'll give him the traditional. We'll give him the traditional shout out. Kemfin IGN, please. And then now we're giving him his traditional shout out, we'll also give him the traditional countdown. Literally. Oh yes. Very British. No worries, Lego. Right, Kenfin's fallen asleep, so we're going to need to go and find someone else. Who was next on the list after Kenfin? 'Twas Stoffel the Honey Badger. Stoffel the Honey Badger! Exclamation mark. IGN from you, please, for 50 million in Iskies. Skin Daddy wins the prize. I can even give it. I can give him money from there. 50 million in Iskies. Sniper Grizz stream giveaway. There we go. Done. Wait. Too late. Wait. Too late. Higgs boson. Not Higgs' boson. Higgs boson. Right. Let's go and find... Well, it is time to go and raid into somebody else. Let's pop on over to the stream ending channel and I will find a raid target. Same category. Who is on tonight? I followed a bunch of extra bodies the other day. We also want to see if anybody... It's all bit like... I also want to like pass you on to somebody else who has drops, which would be quite cool. Is Donk bored yet, or is he still going? Because he's been on for a little while.
Advertisements started for 90 seconds.
We'll chuck you into Donk. He's still going, so that's fine. Right. Well, thank you very much, everybody, for being here. Apologies for the hip in the middle of the stream. That's never fun. I don't really like that, but we stuck it out. We got back to the other side. That's very cool. Thank you very much for the follows. Commander Interstellar J, Meepo Plays Games, and Herr Schnabbernack. Very kind. Bibby. Bye-bye. No worries, Lego. Thank you very much, everybody, for being here. It's been good numbers and good peoples and good stuffs. We will probably do some more of the event type of things tomorrow. Get into some of those combat sites. Go blow some of them up. But until then, everybody look after yourselves. Stay safe, and I shall see you all again very, very soon. Good night.
Adverts have ended.